Waterway Gas and Wash was founded in 1970 in St. Louis and has expanded through the years to 20 locations in 5 different cities. This year they made a renewed investment in South City and they're opening up a new Waterway Express. And here with more is President and CEO of Waterway Gas and Wash, Bob Dubinsky. Welcome, Bob.
Hi.
Glad you could be here with us today.
Thanks.
So you're moving back into St. Louis City.
Yes.
That is a big, well, I don't know if it's a big change. You guys started in St. Louis City, right?
Yes. Well, we started in Kirkwood, but we had been in St. Louis for many years until probably 20 years ago, and now we're back as of today.
As of today. Today was the big ribbon cutting.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
So tell us about the company. So I don't know if many of our viewers know that Waterway is actually a family-owned company started.
Sure. My dad started it. He was a lawyer, and he started in his late 20s in August 1970. So we're coming up on our 50th anniversary. We started in St. Louis. We operate also we moved to Kansas City and then Denver, Cleveland, and Chicago.
Oh, you guys
so
are all over the place.
Yeah, yep.
Not even just, you couldn't keep it close, right?
Right.
From 5 different cities, all over the place.
Yeah.
So are you traveling a lot?
I do travel a little bit, yep, but we have great people everywhere, so I don't need to be everywhere all the time.
Yeah, and your dad's still involved?
He is, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what made him, he's in his 20s, he's a newer lawyer, and he decides to open a car wash.
Yeah.
So,
you know, I think he always had the entrepreneurial bug, and I think he just looked around. There was nothing about the car wash business specifically at that time, but I think he found this business to be one where there was an opportunity for a more customer-focused, maybe more professional operation. And so that's sort of been our kind of MO from the beginning.
And did you grow up working at
I did, yeah. I biked to work just after I turned 14, and I've kind of done everything. I've not lived in St. Louis my whole life, but...
Yeah, but that's kind of neat, though, for your employees, that you've actually you've been on the ground. You've done the work that they're all doing. They're out there sweating and working hard. Anybody who's driven by a waterway sees just like it's like a mob of workers.
Yep. Yeah, we have at the average full service location 100 employees, and they're an amazing group of people who work super hard.
Yeah, that's neat. And do you ever get out there and?
Oh yeah. But they kind of pushed me to the side a little bit, and
maybe a little rusty.
Yeah, like a little slow and rusty. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. But that's neat, though, that you started as a 14-year-old, and have your kids? Do your kids?
My kids have not worked at Waterway yet. No,
not yet. Maybe someday.
Yeah.
Or maybe not.
Yeah.
Like that's enough of that. So, so you guys are opening a new location in St. Louis City.
Yep.
As you said, back in the city after a 20-year or so break.
Yep.
And it's exciting to be back. So what pushed you in that direction?
Yeah. So we've been looking for a number of years at developing a complementary concept, which was set up just to do the outside of the cars and offer also self-service vacuums, and so that's what this Waterway Express concept is. And we looked around for a number of years until we found a location that we just fell in love with and thought was a great spot to be. We are at Kingshighway in Southwest, which is the front of the hill, and Waterway is so big part of our business is being involved in the community and being places that really respond to that. And the hill in South City is a fantastic, warm, welcoming place that we're excited to be in.
So 2 things. So there's no gas at this location. Is this
That's
the only location without gas?
It is our only location with no gas, yeah.
So that's going to be a big change for consumers that are used to coming in and gassing up and getting car washed.
Right. Yep. It just, I think we still think selling gas is an important convenience for us to offer, but it just kind of didn't work out here that way.
At this location.
Yeah.
And then the express idea, is that something that you've tried in other locations?
So at most of our stores in the company, you can either ride through, stay in your car and get the outside done, or get out of the car, go inside, and wait while we work on the inside. So we do a little bit of both. This is the only store, the first one, where we're set up exclusively to do that at probably a faster pace. And
Yeah.
and higher volume. So it's very important to us at this new store that you kind of never have to wait.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
typically a car wash is a time commitment. So the
Yeah.
ability to just get it done really fast, if you don't have time for the whole
Yeah.
thing, just
Yeah.
an express wash is a
So
great
this is
time
5
saver.
minutes in and out on the way to or from work.
Yeah.
For sure.
Love
Yeah.
that. Okay, and this weekend you guys are offering free car washes. Every wash is free at this location only, right?
Yeah, at the location on Kingshighway, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Free car washes.
Just come in and
just
try
roll
it.
in and
Yeah.
we'll send you through. Yep.
That's
absolutely.
awesome. Just get people through there and try
Yep.
it out, and then
Yep.
they'll come back.
Yep.
All right, we're going to take a quick break right now, Bob. We'll be back in a few minutes to hear more about Waterway
Okay.
and all the exciting things going on. So stay with us at STL Live. We'll have more on Waterway Express and Waterway Gas and Wash after this break.